what people are doing today. But follow me here on every other platform you can view this. Thank you so much. So followers, well wishes, spot on with Onolapo. All you find his name there. On that point, we do sports seven stops, and yes, the sports. I was spot on all points. So let's hear from you. What do you think of my analysis? Was spot on? Was I correct? Was I on point? Yes. Thank you so much, and don't forget to follow me. Follow your girl. And yes, before we go to the match, that's it. This match is the Man U and the Arsenal match. You know, great. You know, healthy, but it's been over the years. And when I look back to the Fergie's time, you know, legacy, and of course Arsene Wenger was truly not just nostalgia. When I remember, and okay, fine. Okay, yes. Before we just came on air, we found that in the league here in Nigeria, all those playing at home, we're currently matches are on now. They're leading, and Maybe Asule is there again. So they're leading. Anybody's leading. That's why United is leading. You know, Petro United leading, but surprisingly, Aqua United, and Aqua United are currently it's 19th, yeah, yeah, and they are currently leading. But let's see what the current champions here. Yeah, they are still the champions here. Nigeria defending champions. Enugu Rangers are down in their own stadium. At the Cathedral, is one. It's still nil. They are down by one goal. Aqua United currently 19th. Yeah, right. Yeah. So when I saw like Aqua United leading Rangers, Enugu Rangers in Nigeria. Okay, let's see how that puts the other matches. It's the home teams. As I said earlier, all teams doing well. So kudos must go to Golden City, winning that one away. And I said yes, they could win because Lobby Stars also moved to that stadium. Lobby Stars have their stadium has not been completed. The Aqua Stadium in Makodi. So first of all, they went to Bauchi. I know I said Bauchi is too far to Maiduguri. How would the faithful fans, follow? And yes, Enugu is closer, but still, their first game there was a loss. All the way from Lagos, Ikodu City were able to go to Lobby or go to Enugu, and play and win. So good one there, and that moves them to third place. That makes it very impressive. Ikodu City are now third on the log, and I'm happy. No, not just because it's Lagos or anything, but of course, since you go down, City also free. They were also at the point after getting promotion to the Premier League here in Nigeria. They also struggled, and were but now it seems to have found their feet, and now third with Shooting Stars losing. Shooting Stars, of course, losing on Friday. 97th minute goal, and I'm like, duty of care. Referees 97 minutes. Anyway, Shooting Stars lost very painfully, very little goal at Casina, so 1-0 finished. So they now drop that, they drop. While Rivers, I knew they would win. Coach George, I'm doing very good there. Rivers won the finish. Wasn't easy. At the old stadium in Port Harcourt, it wasn't easy. Rivers, I knew that. I mean, this was it. Was I'm sure. I said no. Rivers, I'm sure it's because I knew the coach George was even saying recently, said, we're not going to give up. We just keep going. We can still catch Remo if possible. Let us just keep trying. So Remo starts losing. I was thinking, yes, I knew that it would be difficult at Bendel Insurance, because the Bendel are also very tough to defeat at home. I remember the crowd trouble when they played the Pillars. Yeah, when Pillars got slightly controversial goal. But I just knew that maybe they could draw, being that they are log leaders because they know that Shooting Stars and Rivers are there, just behind them. But they just didn't, they lost anyway, lost. And but I don't think home wins alone were enough. If you want to claim the title anywhere, ask anybody who has been, ever won the title at all. Win a home, and with Remo Stars have a lot to do. They have a lot to do there. Let us see what happens in their next match. But for now, um, I said Eyimba still leading, Let United leading. So let us see what happens as the matches will unfold. Yes, that's why United was also leading. Rivers United, they won yesterday, so fine. Uh, Today is the main match when I talk about the Arsenal, Man U, Arsenal go to United. And for a long time, there was this mental, there was this respect they were showing Arsenal, that we were showing United. During that time, I mentioned Arsene Wenger, but things have changed now. Like we said, close to Coach Arteta. Now they have this winning mentality, and they can go into this match knowing that they can actually win. I think they should win to win this one. At the back of that, they have impressive, and you know, I couldn't believe it when I 7-1. What happened? 3-1. Before you look up, it was 5-1, and even Califury, coming up to score the final goal there. But Luis Kelly, was take care. You know, apparently he has issues, with his discipline. It was he has just had to just. The referee was just, was just kind that day. Against PSV, the referee was just lenient. You know, just okay, just mature refereeing. Okay, he has a yellow. Let me not give him another yellow. You can ask the man that against AC Milan that dived. It cost them dearly. It cost them dearly. AC Milan out of Champions League because. So these are the things. Some referees. I was talking about the referee against the one that Kobasi, the Barcelona, when so that when why would you? It was just so early in the game, and because Barcelona just won that one, 1-0. Even against Benfica, when the Barcelona went to Benfica, Rafinha, their hero again, Kobasi, the red card wasn't really would have been okay. But this is just the way we are. Referees have all the power, you know. Even when they reverse on it, results will stand. That we say. So let us see what happens. If everything goes to plan and there's no red card and there's no issue, please, Kelly, please. I hope that Arsenal, maybe just edges for maybe a 1-0 win, 2-0 or something, maybe a draw, Man U. Let's not forget that they actually won last time out. Like yes, it's on they won last time, the FA Cup, that is. So they won and it was a good win. Arsenal just couldn't score. And I remember after the PSV demolition, I said PSV didn't defend well. But other teams will not be like this. So Arsenal still need a lethal striker. So fine, good one. Everybody goals came from everywhere, but Saka is still out. Their main man. No Saka, no Salino, Jesus. So they need a striker. But without this match, they can still do well because Man you have this injury crisis as well. Diallo, their match game changer is also out. Dogu is suspended. So if they play, and they defend well, I would say Arsenal will win. Maybe not, but at least find a way to win. Their defense will be key. Their defense, Saliba, come to the table. Gabriel, the volley of the ball. So defense will be key. And don't forget that Arsenal have this uh, going for them. Set pieces also. So they've won, I think they've got more goals and set pieces on in 19. But I know that they'll be kicking themselves, looking at the second place finish for the third time in a row. Second place finish for the third time in a row. So whatever I see, but as it is, Liverpool are not going to, we saw that yesterday. But Kudos was go to Southampton as well. We didn't just lie down there and say, okay, Liverpool, no, no, no. I was maybe 5 minutes, maybe jobbing, but it wasn't to be. And Liverpool, Southampton, yeah, but they still need to do well at home. They won that, okay, fine, but Southampton, yeah, you still need to get relegated. That tally of 9 is too low. You need to try and win their own matches. I know that some of our players have been invited as to the Super Eagles now. Onachu, Haribo. So Southampton must do well at home. They just win at home. You know, and just to avoid relegation. It seems to be taller than now. But that tally is very low tally. But let's see what happens today, and as we go back to what happened, let's see what happens. It's in a few minutes. Yeah, Nigeria. I think 5 6 Nigerian time. So yes, that's now remind you that the respect is no longer there. After you to show him respect. When Rooney came, so for now meeting, he came and shattered it then. At that time, as Wenger, so let us see what happens now. Arteta has changed. They might say, we can beat Man U, even in their own stadium. Of course, painful loss last time, but I want to give this one to the Gunners and let's see if they can get it or it will be a draw.